Hi, I'm Matt, and this is the Speed Hockey calf guard review. Thank you to JR from Modsquad Hockey and to Speed Hockey for sending me these to do a review on. I've used them about 20 times, and so these are my thoughts on them. Now, I do acknowledge that these do protect the bottom and back of your legs better than just any pair of shin pads. Now, the idea of these is to protect through skate cuts, slashes, and pucks, which they will do. The problem I have with them is no matter what I tried, I could not get them comfortable. I'll show pictures, overlay pictures right now of showing the difference in protection between my just plain shin guards and when wearing this. And the problem I have with the Speed Hockey calf guards is that the calf guards either push out a shin pad that has a good wrap, so like mine, which are CCM Ultra Tacs, and so the wrap that is good on those to begin with for the calf is stretched out. And the problem I have with that is it feels like it pushes the shin guard away from my leg. And it's not just the back part, it really feels like that on the front of my shin guard. And it was never comfortable in that situation. I then tried to slide the calf protection downwards into my skate more, which basically down into here. So hopefully this shows up on camera. And that way the plastic was inside the skate and covering as much as possible down on the ankles as well as for the Achilles. And my problem with that is it felt like my tongue was always pushing outwards once that happened, and I could feel the plastic on the inside of my skates here, and it was very uncomfortable. My skate basically felt like it was falling off at all times, and I could never get comfortable with it. Now, I'm all for adding protective gear to, like, on me to actually play with. I will wear slash guards, I'll wear shot protectors, I'll wear everything there is. But it's to an extent where they have to be comfortable and not make me question what's happening every time I move on the ice. And I really felt that was an issue with these, is that every time I played with them, I was just uncomfortable. I couldn't figure out the setup to work with my shin guards, my skates, and with these. I do like how they give extra protection, and no one wants the back of their legs to be cut open by a skate, which this would definitely help with. But I could, like I said, I could never get anything to feel right, and I couldn't get it to work. And it wasn't, the risk right now is worth it to me over wearing these every game. Now, I mentioned this before in the original video, but I'm going to bring it up again. The straps are extremely annoying how they're put in. They're not sewn in any way, and so they just slide through the plastic backing, which comes out all the time when you're trying to put them on, or they get caught on something. The Velcro will get caught on something, and it'll just pull the strap out. It's on for both of those. The way you do them up is you put it around your leg like this, and it's not it works, but it's not the most, it's not the greatest method, I don't think, just because there's always a piece of, it's not very secure firstly, and there's always a piece that will stick up of one of the straps that will end up getting caught, especially because it's under a bunch of other gear. My other complaint is the foam inside is pretty thin and it feels really cheap. And my complaint of that is because these are $100. For $100, I'd expect more than something that feels like this foam. It's not substantial enough, because I think it does its job in just padding for the plastic. The plastic itself does the protecting. It's just that for spending $100, this doesn't feel like it's worth anything near that. The plastic is also like a thin plastic. I think if this were to be a really viable product and one I would recommend to people, it would have to be around $40. $50 is kind of pushing it, but I would say $40 is the upper limit for something like this. For $100, you can buy basically top of the line shin pads, and I would say buy those before buying one of these to put in a lower end shin pad. Now, the carbon fiber version of this I think is over $200, and I can't see why no one would buy that, to be completely honest. Just this, unfortunately, this product just doesn't really work for me. Going down into the side of the skates, this is pretty uncomfortable. I don't know what another option is because you need plastic there to actually protect. This part does leave a gap at the back, but if you push it down far enough, it does protect more of your Achilles than without it. And this will obviously protect better than Kevlar socks, which is what I normally wear, or I always wear. But it's for me, it was the trade-off of being uncomfortable all the time and wearing these, or taking that risk. And again, I'm decided to take that risk for that. So that about wraps up for the shin guards, these calf guards from Speed Hockey. Again, I would say for $100, I don't really think they're worth it. I think $40 should be the goal for these. And I won't really wear them anymore just because I couldn't get comfortable with them. So hopefully that was helpful. Written review is in the description, and so check it out there and take it easy.